Alright, guys, what's up? This is MRP playing a little Banjo Kazooie today.
Banjo Kazooie, throwback whatever day it is.
We're on the rare replay thing here.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying this out. Man, I loved this game when I was growing up. It's so good.
Such a good game. And I actually think this is one of those, like, 90s kids scenario.
For sure. Oh,
yeah, like, I don't even care. Fight me over this. This is a good game.
This is us all the way. Press start to play.
Reliant's playing right now. Not this save file, but I think the next one.
Did I just mess up?
No. You're okay. Play game. And then just scooch over left or right to go to a different... Yeah, that's fine. Use that one.
Interesting.
Yeah, empty. So anyways, fucking love this game.
It's
such a good game. It is such a good game. The first time I played this game, actually, way back in the day when Blockbusters were still a thing. Back in my day. I rented it from Blockbuster, and I only had it for like a week or whatever. Didn't get to play much. Fell in love. Very sad when I had to return it. Could not find it again, actually, when we went to go pick it up. I had to get Banjo Kazooie, which, you know, was amazing. Super great game. Love both of it. And that's also the same thing with Majora's Mask for me. So, yeah. Also, I love how they rhyme everything.
Yep.
It's super great.
No, we just need... that's why I'm so excited for ukulele here. Like, I just want more games like this. Like, this is just pure fun. This is just like, we sit down, we're going to play a game for a while, and just have a great time.
It's a good time. There's no other way to describe this. I have to agree. It's a damn good time.
The prettiest girl of all. No, 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 you must be mad. Nicer beauty cannot be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find... It's Trudy. She's cute and kind.
Oh, this game.
It's a good game.
Let's see what we can skip here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful,
it's
too.
Wonderful. I'm so glad they did this. This is, yeah, completely the rare replay. We're not playing on the 64. I have that, but
yeah, it's
we're
like
not.
a thing that's sitting on the shelf.
We're not using it. But basically... Super good time.
Man, that guy reminds me of Rossetti, and I just get mad.
Oh. I was late to the game with Animal Crossing, so I only got the New Leaf. Was my first Animal Crossing game. Yeah, right? I love it, though. I love it.
No,
but
that was definitely a good one.
Everyone's all pissed off about Rossetti, and I'm like, I don't follow.
I don't really get it. That dude was just mean. Like, it would be one of those situations, like, New Leaf was the DS one?
Yeah.
Okay.
3DS.
Oh, the 3DS.
Yeah, man, it's the newest.
Okay.
It's the one before Happy Homes.
Gotcha.
Homes.
The one on the DS, I'm blanking on its name right now. That one was awesome, but because the DS didn't have that, well, at least my DS didn't have very good battery life. Like, it would just turn off, and then Rossetti would get super pissed at me, and then it was all just.
Do you want to try?
I'm gonna decline it.
Yeah.
We've done this before.
I love Kazooie. I love her. If you know anything about me, I'm a crazy bird lady. I love birds.
It's putting it mildly, guys.
Shut up. And I've always loved burbs, as you can see.
Burbs?
Burbs. Little baby burbs. And anything that's kind of even remotely like a burb. So a dinosaur. Which, actually, my most favorite thing that happened in our last school couple semesters was learning that, and this is probably not new information, I think it's been a couple years now, that birds are direct descendants of dinosaurs. So dinosaurs were more like birds than anything else.
Like?
Yeah, they had feathers.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, super cool. And then there's Archaeopteryx, which is the coolest little baby fossil burb ever. It was on several of my finals. I loved it.
What class were you taking that was on a final?
Biology.
Makes no sense.
Well, we were going over fossils.
I gotcha.
So, thoughts on this game? People call it a collectathon. Like it's a bad thing.
No. You're crazy. Well, I mean...
Granted, with the rough controls of the time.
Yeah, I don't see how collectathons can necessarily be a bad thing.
I think they're great things. Isn't that what Pokemon is?
No, exactly.
Pokemon
so
is
just a big version of it.
Yeah, it's just...
Collect the Pokemon.
Yeah. And I Love Pokemon.
No, yeah, you guys will see really soon here that we're pretty big Pokemon fanatics.
No, talk about it. It's a secret.
It's like us along with 99%.
Shut up! It's a secret. No, you gotta get the thing.
No, I got. Alright, wait, can I do that right now?
Yeah, go get it. What are you waiting for? Yeah.
That was a lot easier than I remember.
Yeah, man. You're also not using the 64 controller.
That's well. Yeah. All right. Okay, question for you.
Yes.
Do you like the GameCube controller?
I do. I really do, actually.
Yeah, you see, I do too.
Yeah.
But there's a huge population who completely despise it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a T-shirt that strictly says like I have control issues, and it's a picture of the GameCube controller. Like people
Did they not play Mario Double Dash?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't get it. It fits around your hand. There's a Z button, which works.
I'm looking at it right now on the shelf, and it honestly is kind of closest to what we have now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean,
it was a little bulky, but I mean, that's just from the time period.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys remember the original Xbox controller? The thing was like too big for me to fit my hands around. Like the original one that like they disbanded.
So yeah.
Oh, it was huge. And I shoot now with my my ring fingers, and I play like claw. Just because when I was back in the day when we were like learning how to play Halo, I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm looking at you holding it. You're holding it weird.
I couldn't.
Why are you doing that?
Couldn't reach the triggers. That's just how I've learned how to play.
So weird.
So I play like this, and I also sometimes press Y with my.
I don't like
finger.
that.
Yeah, it's weird. Right?
Stop.
It's super cringy.
Yeah, it's wrong. You're wrong.
Your opinion does not matter.
Yes, it does. That's interesting. No, I did not know that. I know like people get like pissy about controllers a lot. Come on, man. You're embarrassing me here. You're embarrassing me.
I forget. Can you like do like a run jump thing?
Kazooie can float a little bit,
No,
but no, do the backflip up there. So yeah. That's how you
right.
get there.
You're right.
Yeah, man. I love this game. It's so cute. I was really scared by the crab though on the beach, but I was like 6 or 7.
Right.
So I also was really scared by Bowser on Mario 64.
Really?
Yeah, it scared me so
That's a
bad.
good one.
I used to have the neighborhood kids come and beat him because I was too scared. And then I realized like, oh, I just gotta make him go to the edge, and it was fine. I also couldn't beat him, so I think that kind of scared me.
Probably.
What I was saying before is that when the Wii came out and you had to use the nunchucks, which I thought was super cool.
I hated it. I despised that.
You could also use a pseudo controller thing. Do you remember those?
Yeah, the Pro.
The white one?
The Wii
Yeah.
Pro controller.
No, was it called the Pro?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
like small white. Here, it's right here.
Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the Pro one.
I like it. I think it's cute. It's tiny though, but you could also plug in the GameCube controller, and I was like, oh hell yeah! Like straight up best game. Look at how scary Gruntilda. Her eyes. Did you see?
Yeah, no, that's pretty sweet.
Spooky, scary.
Straight up Wizard of Oz stuff.
Oh man, this is such a good game.
So speaking of being scared,
Yeah.
so Zelda is hands down, especially Ocarina of Time is one
Yeah.
of my easily favorite games of all time.
God, yeah, good
But
game.
When I was little, one of my favorite things about it was Hyrule, like the village of Hyrule, like seeing people around there. It was like this weird experience for me where it's like I loved that. I loved seeing other people doing like human tasks, and it was like one of this great experience. And then I pulled out the Master Sword, and they all turned to like that crazy zombie thing. And I remember just being like absolutely terrified. like I turned off my game and like I refused to play it for a while because I was like, that was this thing I loved about it. Was these like village and like all of this stuff. And then all of nowhere they were like, yeah, you know, like just chasing you down the thing, like sucking out your blood.
I forget
was
what they're called.
Mad.
So mad. You were mad.
So I mean, like that was like super heartbreaking for me as a kid.
Yeah.
And then I kind of sucked it up and played possibly the best game of all time.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, has it aged well though?
It has.
Has it?
It has. Well, I mean, also the 3DS one is awesome.
The 3DS is much better. Yeah, I have to say.
What am I doing?
There's actually to get into the world, you gotta get a puzzle piece. And that was, if you go right back outside of this, it's like directly across, I think. Sorry, I forgot. I even love the sounds they make.
Yeah.
No, and I like when you hold it down and they go like so fast. Sorry.
so they got the same guy who did all the sounds for ukulele.
Go to the left. Really?
Yeah. And that's one of the, like, if you watch, there's a couple videos of the guy just making just sitting in a just sitting in a room making these
Mumbo-jumbo.
super strange noise. I watched like 20 minutes of it.
Did I ever tell you I really wanted to be a voice actor?
Really?
Yeah. I had my friend and I actually went to like a whole seminar, but we were. It was almost 10 years ago now. Oh my God. Yeah, like we were like 15, 16, 14. How old am I? It was like 11 years ago now. 11 or 12 years ago now.
Gotcha.
No. 8 years. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I'm making myself older. That's not the case. I'm 24.
We're 84, guys.
I was like, I'm 24 at the moment. At this current moment, I'm 24. And I was like 14, 15-ish. And we went to the local community college was having this big seminar. So we got to do a recording and then they called us after reviewing it, and it was basically a money grab, and it was super disappointing. Yeah, because it was like, wow, this is something like we could really do and get into, and it was just because I don't know, it seemed fun. We watched a lot of animes, we watched a lot of cartoons, and it's people can do really awesome things with their voice.
Oh, for sure.
Like, and I was like, man, if there's like actual training for that, because like I kind of I don't sound like the best, you know, listening to me just talk. I have the best voice that there ever was. But, what are you doing?
I was just going to check around to make sure I didn't miss anything.
You can't get up there yet.
You're right. I'm forgetting stuff, alright, dude. Oh my God.
The door just opened. Go in the open door.
And the dude is like, I don't want to miss things. Yeah.
You can't even go in there. So, yeah, man, it was super disappointing, but it was a fun experience. And I really liked it. So, I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we could. But now it's so much easier to get into that kind of stuff. Like, right now, we can even set up it at my house.
Do you know who, like, Nolan North is and Troy Baker? Those two are, like, the biggest two names.
Yeah, they sound super familiar.
Yeah, Nolan North did, like, Nathan Drake, and Troy Baker did practically every good voice that you heard in the last, like, game. I mean, the guy's literally in, like, everything.
Okay, yeah.
But he was up there at, like, E3 conference or something like that, and a couple guys asked him, like, hey, how do we get into voice acting? He said, well, one, just buy a microphone and just keep practicing every day. And step 2, just wait for me and Nolan North to die.
That's really funny. Yeah. Once I'm dead, maybe you'll take over.
It's like, once I'm gone, you could possibly have a chance of doing this.
Maybe.
I'm super arrogant, but the guy's pretty cool. And to be honest, I really like he's a really great voice actor, so.
Yeah. That's funny, though, because, like, that's kind of my humor, too. Yeah. But I like it.
All right, so I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, you're doing it right, though. You got to get oranges on the oranges.
Orange
on the orange. Here you go. And you missed, there's one more to the left.
This one?
Yeah. And that raises the thing. But now you gotta climb up the tree and grab an orange for the little monkey.
Here's the thing I love about these old games.
They
make you sound absolutely insane.
Yeah.
You know, like, I remember I had a friend who had not played Ocarina of Time, going back to that again.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, how do I get through this part? I was like, dude, go to the ranch, make sure you get the egg, wake up the chicken, and then you can open up the guy. You know, like, you can get
open up the guy. Open up the chicken and wake up the guy. Good job. Well, on that note, I think we're at a good place to take a quick break.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time.
Yeah, guys, it was fun.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.